Hello, happy Friday. I'm going to talk to you while I load the dishwasher this morning because I don't know if I'll have a time to sit down in complete peace today. We've got lots going on with Cora's Christmas pageant today for kindergarten. They put on the most adorable Christmas pageant every year for the kindergartners, and I've been to it several times because we've had lots of kindergartners over the years, and I'm excited to watch Cora today. So I'm going to take Bo and Baby, and we are going to go to the school, and we're going to watch the kindergarten pageant, and then later we're going to go to basketball because Sam's got a game. And the biggest thing today is that my mom is having her lumpectomy. She's actually in surgery right now. So if you guys could keep my mom in your prayers, it would mean so much to me. I've been praying for her all morning, but I know she's in good hands, and she's going to be okay. But I'm just in prayer for my mom this morning. One thing I love about social media and our page and our community so much is that you guys are so encouraging to me when I need encouragement. Okay, sorry, I had a phone call. But anyway, I love how when I'm in need of encouragement, you guys are so encouraging. And I hope that when you're in need of encouragement, that our page and my stories bring you encouragement, because that is a big goal of mine, is to always be a page that you guys can come to and leave feeling energized and refreshed and full of hope and joy and peace and all those things. So I know that when I share things like my dad's cancer and my mom's cancer and everything we're going through, you guys are encouraging, and that means so much to me. And I've received so many messages saying things like, you know, I am a breast cancer survivor and I have been in remission for 20 years, or I had the same thing and I had a lump removed and I am doing great. So those are the big things going on here today. My cold is on its way out, so I'm happy about that. I woke up, washed my hair. It's like really poofy today, but it always is on day one. I washed my hair and I'm not as like congested, and it was just like a quick cold, but my lips are still chapped. I don't know what is it. There's something with this strain of a cold that makes your lips really chapped, because Ben's lips are really chapped, and Cora and Roz both asked me for chapstick too. So something with this cold makes your lips chapped. So I hardly ever have chapped lips, but this time the corners of my lips were like cracked, and it was so painful. I had messages yesterday that was like, did you get lip filler? What did you do to your lips? They thought I got lip tint and lip filler, and I'm like, no, they're just chapped. They hurt. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a wonderful. Yesterday, I looked ahead to this devotional, and I was so excited about this one because it's just one that I love so much. So let's get started. Reflecting joy. Nehemiah 8:10. Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. The holiday season can be full of emotions, and sometimes the stress can overshadow joy. But God's joy is our strength, uplifting and carrying us through any challenges. Embrace this joy and share it with your family so they can feel the love and excitement of the season. Christmas is meant to be a time of joy, but sometimes we feel stress or pressure instead. Remember that true joy comes from God, who gives us the strength to face any situation. Let His joy fill your heart this season and remind you of the beauty of Christmas. What brings you the most joy during Christmas, and how can we spread that joy to others? And so what I love about this so much is that joy is not because of perfect circumstances, or, you know, all the decorations being perfect, everybody getting along, and like everything how we perceive perfection happening. those things are more like happiness that are fleeting. But joy is from the Lord, and it is ever present no matter circumstances. And it's not because of a perfect season or a perfect holiday, perfect home, perfect anything, perfect gift. It is an ever-present joy that comes from God that is there no matter circumstances, even in our own imperfections. And our joy from God can be reflected to our family, and it can change lives. It can change homes if we lean into that joy. Yesterday, I looked ahead to this devotional, and I was so excited about this one because it's just one that I love so much. So let's get started. Reflecting joy. Nehemiah 8:10. Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. The holiday season can be full of emotions, and sometimes the stress can overshadow joy. But God's joy is our strength, uplifting and carrying us through any challenges. Embrace this joy and share it with your family so they can feel the love and excitement of the season. Christmas is meant to be a time of joy, but sometimes we feel stress or pressure instead. Remember that true joy comes from God, who gives us the strength to face any situation. Let His joy fill your heart this season and remind you of the beauty of Christmas. What brings you the most joy during Christmas, and how can we spread that joy to others? And so what I love about this so much is that joy is So I always do my room checks in the morning, and I have to tell you that if you have boys or just any kids, and if you have bunk beds, these are the greatest thing, because I come in here every morning, and whenever I go check Ben and Liam's beds, they're always made. Like this is Benny's bed, and he is 9, and it's just, it looks amazing. And it's all because of Betty's. They have these zip up sides, and they're so comfortable, and it's so easy to make. The sheet, the cover, everything is all in one, and they're cozy. The kids love them, and I love that their beds are always made, and they look so nice. And these are just so easy to put on and make. It's a game changer for bunk beds.
Driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with the obstacle now to your students come to your classroom, but you are going to sign out here with the teacher. So make sure you put eyes on the teacher so that they know.
So I just heard that Grammy K is out of surgery and everything went well. And my sister is there. She came in from Colorado to help, and she said that the doctor was pleased with the way the lymph nodes looked, and they are sending everything off to pathology, and that takes like 5 days to hear back, and that she might need radiation, but they're going to refer her to oncology after this to decide if she needs chemo and radiation after this, but she'll probably need radiation, but maybe not chemo depending on the biopsy results. But she was really pleased at removing everything, and everything is good, and she's just kind of waking up now, and hopefully she'll be heading home soon, and then just resting the rest of the day. And my sister's going to be taking care of her, and she's a nurse, so she's in really good hands. And thank you guys all for your prayers. Heavy. So I'm in the kids' new toy area, and I wanted to show you what I did. So I used to have the shelves in front of this window because they used to be for Jenna's plants. And so it was great to have them in front of that window for the plants, but it wasn't good to have them in front of the window for just like toys and stuff. So I moved those over there, and then I put the desk there. I need to just bring a chair up here to put in front of that desk, but I thought that'd be super cute. And then I left everything else pretty much the way it is. The kids have been doing so good at playing in here and then putting their toys up. It's just been like the best room to make into their toy room. And then of course in here, this is like their little magical area here. I love turning these lights on. It's so cute. Look how magical that is. And then I want to show you what else I did that is super important and a good reminder too. So this is what's important. So this is a furniture anchor, and you anchor it to the furniture and then you anchor it to the wall. And I have one right there, and you can see like it's on the side of the furniture, but then it also is anchored to the wall. And that is super important because pieces like this or dressers, if they're not really heavy, can fall on kids. And we've had like inexpensive dressers, like the ones that are more lightweight, tip over, and even those, like, you know, it hurts. And so if it's like a heavy piece, like this piece is crazy heavy, I don't think it will fall over. But just in case, I have, well, you can't see it, but it's like on top. I have anchors on the top of that one to keep it in place. And then this one is it kind of leans back actually. It's not tippy at all. So I don't have this one anchored. Tonight was one of those evenings that feels straight out of a Christmas dream, the kind that our kids will hopefully remember forever. Our annual visit from Santa is one of our favorite traditions.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody!
And it somehow, every single year, feels just as magical as the first. Our night started just like it always does, with the kids watching out the window, listening for sounds of bells, whispering to each other in excitement because they had a feeling that Santa was coming today, because I made them get their Christmas pajamas on right when they got home from school. And then the moment that makes my whole mama heart melt, when Santa walks through our front door, the look on their faces, the wonder, the joy, the pure excitement, that's the moment that Christmas becomes real all over again. We had pizza because what's better than dinner with Santa? And then the kids got to make their own little Christmas ornaments, sticky fingers, giggles, glitter everywhere, exactly how the holidays. Life as a mom of 10 means my days are full from the morning little feet hit the floor. And honestly, my phone works just as hard as I do, whether I'm capturing sweet moments with the littles, hopping on a video call with a brand, posting updates on our page, or even pulling up a recipe while cooking dinner for 12. My phone is constantly in my hands and working for me. That's why this 3-in-1 Listen charger has become such a game changer for me. It's a wall charger, a portable charger, and the cable all in one, which means no digging through drawers or bags hunting for cords. I just grab it and go. When it's plugged into the wall, I get fast, powerful charging, and when I'm on the move, the built-in power bank keeps my battery full so I never miss a moment. And with this season of motherhood and content creation, I need something simple and reliable. I can record the kids being silly, take a quick call, upload a reel, jump on a meeting, and my phone still stays charged. Life as a mom of 10 means my days are full from the morning little feet hit the floor. And honestly, my phone works just as hard as I do, whether I'm capturing sweet moments with the littles, hopping on a video call with a brand, posting updates on our page, or even pulling up a recipe while cooking dinner for 12. My phone is constantly in my hands and working for me. That's why this 3-in-1 Listen charger has become such a game changer for me. It's a wall charger, a portable charger, and the cable all in one, which means no digging through drawers or bags hunting for cords. I just grab it and go. When it's plugged into the wall, I get fast, powerful charging, and when I'm on the move, the built-in power bank keeps my battery full so I never miss a moment. And with this season of motherhood and content creation, I need something simple and reliable. I can record the kids being silly, take a quick call, upload a reel, jump on a meeting, and my phone still stays charged.